One of the things we have to do is teach you about or, exclusive or, not, or and. So these are different comparisons and if statements. So what we have to do is we're going to bring in two pieces of information and just compare them. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to do it through the J option pane, so we can bring that graphic back in. And it's going to bring back a familiar friend from Programming 1, the parse. Parse is a Greek word that means to convert. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to have to bring in from our dialog box the information as a string of text and then see if it can be converted into the number that we want. So to do this, we're going to create two strings, string user weight and string user age. And then we also are going to create two integers for comparison. So I'll go on top so we can keep our integers together. We'll do integer. Can't use the word new because that is a key word in programming. So we'll use uweight and lowercase u age. Keep our camel casing going a little bit, which we should do here as well. Very good. So we're going to use our dialog box. So user weight equals J option pane dot show input dialog, and it's going to be, we'll do the weight first. So please enter your weight. We're going to be comparing both, so it doesn't matter what order we go in. And then we'll ask for the age at the same time. Same process. J option pane dot show input dialog, and then please enter your age. Let's see what we get here. Very good. Now, to convert, this looks a little different than it did in Visual Basic, but to convert, we're going to say that weight will equal integer. So we'll go integer dot parse int. So you see it brings up the option parse int, and we're going to parse it from user weight. There we go. And we'll do the same for age. So integer dot parse int. We're gonna had it right there, but we'll put it back in. User age. Now they are numbers that we can work with. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the and first, since that's the one I've shown you. So we'll go if. What did I do different? I should have these be uweight because I don't want to write over my original information in uage. So if uage is greater than age, and let's say uweight is greater than weight, so this will be the if comparison. We'll do if compare. System.out.println will say you are older and way more. And then we'll give this just simply an else. So if one of these is false, then that will negate to the else. So this will be the and else. System.out.println the else one. So for this program to work, right now I'm going to need to enter two numbers higher than 18 and 200. So we'll get the weight. I'll make it 215. I'm a 21-year-old. You are older and weigh more. Now, both conditions have to be met. So let's say I'm 17 and weigh 225. The else one, because it wasn't an and. But suppose I only care about one of the conditions. Now I can use an or. And an or, if you look above the enter key on most keyboards, you're going to see a straight line. If you put two of those together, that is the or. So, if we run this again with that same scenario, let's say I'm 17 and I'm 225. You are older and weigh more, which is not true now. It is now you are older or weigh more. Cool. Now, it's an exclusive or works like this, where it is exclusive to I want to double check that I get this right, so please hold on one second. The exclusive or of two Boolean operands is true if and only if the two operands have different Boolean values. So, it can only be completely true if both come back with two different values. So, for example, let's say there's a variable age that equals 24 and gender is female. Then if age is greater than 34, which is false, and gender is equal to female, which is true, then the statement is going to come back true because only one or the other is true. So let's make this make sense in our example. Let's put the exclusive or, which is the symbol, the caret, C-A-R-E-T, above the 6. That is why we cannot use raised to the in expressions in Java, because that is what that symbol means. So, this is going to come back that 1 is exclusive if one of them is true. So I'm going to make age be 19 and weight, whoop. Okay, so he's going to only weigh 19, so let's make the age then 21. 1 is exclusive, 1 is true. If both are false or both are true, so if it's 225 and 21, the else one. Same if it's 17 and so we'll make him 15, the else one. And finally, there is the not, which looks like just an exclamation point. So remember how it was not equal? So we're going to have that if you age is not age, and if you weight is not weight, which cannot happen. So you're most likely going to see this not equal to and not equal to. Where will you see not by itself? When you're working with strings, which we will show you way later. So the two main ones you're going to work with are the and, which is the two ampersands, and the or, which is the two straight up and down lines. Exclusive or is the caret, and not by itself is the exclamation point.